asking all of our guests to give us a takeaway. What's your climate message to the world?
First, believe that climate is changing and that changes are really dangerous and that changes are really close.
If we don't manage to solve the climate problems, there'll be a lot of other problems.
We need to reduce our CO2. Only that will help the world climate.
Step up, people. We need to go for a net zero emission target by 2050 here.
Coal, especially in global scale, will do not disappear overnight. It takes time. From the Polish perspective, it's absolutely necessary to go out from coal.
It's clear from the most recent IPCC report that we really need to speed up our efforts to combat climate change, and that energy efficiency needs to be a huge part of that solution. It is the cleanest, fastest, cheapest clean energy resource.
Mm-hmm. We have a clean energy future right in our glimpse, right in our sights, and we have the technology, we have a lot of the pieces, but we are in a situation where time is of the essence.
If by 2050 there is no world, there will be no market, there will be no customers, and nobody to buy our services or products and goods. So if there's a time to act on climate, then that's now.
It's now.
I think is that we must think of climate change not only as a risk, but also as an opportunity, as a business opportunity.
We can save the world, improve our quality of life, and get richer in the process. But well, of course, we can screw it up and it will be a disaster. So the only reasonable direction is to act as hell.
If we do not change the way our civilization model is running, if we do not change habits of every day, nothing will happen. We all are responsible.
We are not owning this planet, that we borrow that from our future generation, and then we need to return it back with the same conditions or even better.
And imagine your family or your community, as you would want it to be, with clean air and good jobs and healthy food, prospects for your kids, all of this sort of stuff. If you close your eyes and you think about what that was, we can build that world.
What has been done in the past is done. There's no way you can change that, unfortunately. But we can still affect the future. The future is in our hands. I mean, in a one-line summary might be that one. Actually, the future of humanity is today in our hands.
We can do it, and it can be very positive for all.
It's been a real pleasure.
Grazie. Ciao.